Hello friends, welcome to very first tutorial about HTML. In this tutorial we are going to create our first web page. So make sure to subscribe to the channel to get more related content about HTML delivered to you very first. So I have already opened my Visual Code here and created a directory HTML inside it. Okay, now I will create a file to write our first web page, and I will name it as index.html. So keep one thing always in mind: whenever you are going to create a HTML file, you have to keep its extension as .html. So your file will be treated as a HTML document. Now I will hit enter and that file is created into my directory. Now you need to know one more thing about your browsers. Your browsers are able to open any kind of different document in your browser. So if you are having an image file in your laptop or computer, and suppose you specify the right path of your file into search bar of your browser, then your browser is capable of opening that image file into the browser. So we need to tell the browser, hey buddy, we are going to open a HTML file. And how we do that? We specify the doc type at the very beginning of the HTML document. So how we can do that? Here, and look at that is the best feature of Visual Code. Even I type a first angle bracket, I am getting lot of option which one I have to choose, and I am looking for the doc type. Now if I hit enter, that line will get automatically inserted into my file. Look, the first line of our document is now doc type HTML, and this line tells the browser that document type is HTML and it need to parse the HTML document and then render it into browser. In previous versions of HTML, it was mandatory to specify a version number here. So suppose the latest version of HTML is 3.0, then I need to come here and specify a version right there like this. And suppose there is a version upgrade like from 3.0 to 3.1, then again I need to come here and specify that version from 3.0 to 3.1. It is okay for if you are having few number of files, but imagine if you are having 100 or 200 number of files, then it is very boring and repetitive process to go to every file and change that version number. But nowadays with the latest version of HTML, you don't need to specify that version, and the latest version of HTML is treated automatically the current version of your HTML document. Now we will insert our first important tag in our document, that is HTML. Now look, I am getting IntelliSense again. If I hit enter, that tag will be inserted into my document. Look, the tag is inserted. This is the opening HTML tag and this is the closing HTML tag, and all the tags within your document will be inserted or nested within this HTML tag. The next tag right next to the HTML is head tag. Head tag is used to insert metadata about your HTML page. What do you mean by metadata? Some information about your HTML page, like title of your web page, the character set you are going to use in your web page. This kind of information is inserted into head tag. Right now we don't need to worry about the head tag and metadata about the web page, so we will see next tag, that is the body. This is the most important tag because all the text, images and videos you see in your web page are coming right from the body tag. So in this way you can start creating your own web pages. But let me show you one more thing. If you go back to Chrome again and see your web page, here you are seeing title is index.html, that is the title of your web page, but you do not want it like index.html. It should be some informative text for the user. So what I will do, I will go back to HTML document again, and inside the head tag I will add one more tag, that is title, and I will give it name my first page, and I will save the changes. I will go back to Chrome and hit refresh. Boom, that's it. So the title is changed to my first page. So that is a really nice thing and awesome feature about HTML, that you can change title of your web page. We will be learning more and more features about the HTML in upcoming tutorials. So in this tutorial, let me show you one awesome feature about the Visual Code. So I will delete all this markup, okay, and I will type HTML again. So look, I am getting three options over here: HTML, HTML5 and HTML XML. So if I click my down arrow, then the HTML5 will be hover over, and if I click enter, then what it will do, it will insert all the boilerplate code for me, so I don't need to type all these things. So look, everything is inserted automatically by Visual Code for me. So here I am having doc type, head tag, body tag, the title tag we are using. So let me save the changes. We will go back to Chrome and I will hit refresh. So here we are able to see the document title, and we are having nothing in the body tag, so nothing is get printed on the web page. So that is really awesome feature. So it saves a lot of time if you are going to create a number of web pages. So friends, that's it for this introductory tutorial. In next tutorial we are going to see how we can use live server so that the changes in your HTML document gets detected automatically and you don't need to refresh your browser again and again. So we will see that in next tutorial. So make sure to subscribe to the channel. See you in upcoming tutorial.